So is it even, I thought about, I've never been to LA, but it doesn't seem to be the most beautiful place.
There's a lot of places you can go before you need to go to LA.
Yeah, okay, nice set. I keep that in mind.
Please keep it in mind.
Okay, so I thought about, is it maybe even better for your creativity to live in a city or a neighborhood that doesn't disturb you so much with anything, with its beauty or whatever? Like, does it help you?
You, sir, are one of the most perceptive interviewers I have spoken to in years. I'm not kidding.
Oh,
that is so why I live in LA. I hate that place. I've never liked it. And the fact that I've never felt at home there, to me, my home, it's an outpost. I am from DC, I am merely on loan in LA.
Yeah.
I'll always be from the East Coast,
yeah.
The Atlantic Ocean, New York City, the East Coast mentality, which is I need it right now, 2 days ago, you can't think or do anything quick enough for me, that's the East Coast. We're like, right now, shut the fuck up, I need it right now. That's the East Coast. LA is like, hey man, what are you in a hurry for? Oh, I'm in a hurry. Okay, so when I'm there, I'm like, come on!
So that makes you creative, with the distraction and
because it just makes me like, I do not live here, as Jeffrey Lee Pierce of the Gun Club once said, this is nobody's city. No, there's hardly anyone in LA is from LA. As far as in the entertainment business, no one's from LA, man.
Okay.
And you feel like, okay, I'm just here. And that allows me to feel like a stranger in the city. And I go out of my way to not know the names of streets. And you learn after 25 years of living there, yeah, I know the city pretty well. I got a car, I drive through it all the time. But someone goes, yeah, Figueroa and whatever. I'm like, is that where that big building is? They go, yeah, the Larry Flint building. I'm like, right, I kind of know that area. But you know where that restaurant is? No, I've never been in it. Well, why not? I don't want to know things around here. And I just kind of keep LA at an arm's length. Yeah, and it allows me just to kind of, it allows a depth and distance so you can remain creative.
Yeah.
I don't want to like the place I come home to. And that's an utterly ridiculous thought, but it's mine. I'm not telling anyone they should think that way, but whenever I visit Washington, a few times a year, I'll be there on the 25th of next month because I have a day off. And it'll be great. It's a very emotional thing for me. I walk down the streets of my old neighborhood, I almost get choked up. And I miss it. And when I leave, my heart is in my shoes. I miss leaving it so much. I love that neighborhood. I like there's people I've known in that neighborhood for 30 years. I still see them, and they're still really good people. And I like them, and when I leave, I'm like, ah.
But you never thought about moving?
Oh yeah, no, I bought a house there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I bought a big house there, and I never live in it. I never spent a night there. No, because I don't have time. Well, A, there's that, and B, I don't have time. And that's the paradox of my life. I have a nice place, 15 acres of land, a brook runs through it, it's trees and animals running around, it's in the woods, it's really nice. And I have no time. I have no time to spend in it. And it's right near DC, it's right next to the city proper. And I can be in DC that fast. And I bought it so I could be back home. And I realized that that's probably never going to happen.
Oh.
And so DC is this thing I like to visit 3 days a year and miss it and keep it at an arm's length, and I will live in the in-between. And that keeps me kind of artistically off balance and kind of always reaching for it and kind of never home. I'm always kind of on the move. I see that bag more than I see my own bed. And I kind of like to keep it that way. And it's like keeping an edge.